is my first cosplay makeup tutorial in English, so I'm sorry if you hear some mistakes or if you can't hear very well because of my French accent. I hope this will be okay for you. And today I'm going to show you how to achieve this Elsa look. I hope you enjoy it. It's a makeup that has been through a lot of evolution in my cosplay life, so this is how I will do it today. And let's get started. First of all, I raise my bangs with a headband that I get on H&M with Elsa on it. Then I use a primer from Yves Rocher. It will help the makeup to stay better and prepare the skin. I apply it gently with a beauty blender. Of course, I couldn't moisturize my lips with another lipstick. Look at this one, there is Olaf on it. And you know the best part? It smells coconut. Now I'm gonna make some real-life Photoshop thanks to my professional from Benefit. It is described as an instant oil blotting stick. It means like it will minimize your pores. I apply it on my nose and on my cheeks. As I really want to whiten my complexion, I use this very light foundation from Paris Berlin. I also use it with my beauty blender and I spread it all over my face. And don't forget to do your neck and your torso. For these zones, I prefer to work with a brush. Let's get rid of my dark circles with this awesome concealer from Benefit. It has a very good coverage and I can use it in all of my under eye area. As I want a really pale complexion, I use another concealer which is a Makeup Forever. As you can see, I use it on my T-zone, on my chin and on my cheek plane. Well done! Now you really look very tired and sick, but don't worry, it's perfect. Now I'm gonna take a MAC Pressed powder. I know MAC is not the cheapest, but I couldn't find my other light powder. I apply it with a powder puff. It will mattify and avoid the shiny look, because yes, I want it to shine, but I want it to shine with my own glitters. For my cheeks, I use a pink highlighter from NARS. It is called Adelaide, and as you can see, it is very iridescent. Even though I'm not crazy about liquid blush, I must admit that this one makes a very good job. One very important thing about makeup is when you apply some oily coat of whatever, you have to put some dry powder over it to avoid from filling. That's why I am adding some Africa iridescent blush over my cheeks. One very cute thing I like to make with Elsa is to put just a little bit of pink on the tip of my nose, and voila! Time to highlight now. Using my Dazzling from Kiko, I am applying it on my cheekbones. Look how shiny it is. I put some more on my nose and also on my cupid bow. As I have a very square face compared to Elsa's, I am going to contour my jawline with a hula from Benefit. Here's one of my tricks. As I think I have a too long nose for Elsa, I am going to create a shadow over my nose. So, still with the hula, I am going to draw a little button nose that tends to be very popular on the three-dimensional Disney princess these times. Then, I use a shimmery powder called Ice Ice Baby from Essence. It will give a radiant look to your face and your torso. Up to the glitters now with the sparklers from the Body Shop. It's called All Over Shimmer. Let's move on to the eyes. As usual, I use my Stay On Stray primer from Benefit. It will smooth my eyelid and enhance the colors of the eyeshadows. Oh my god, is it what you think? Yes it is, the This eyeshadow palette from Urban Decay. First I'm gonna use the framed color. It is a light beige. I use it all over my eyelid and on my brow bone. Next I'm using the color Underhand, which is an iridescent dark purple. And I apply it with a fluffy brush on the crease of my eyelid. Here we call this making a banana. No need to smudge it too much, because I am going to apply the color 1885, which is an iridescent pink over it. I fill in all of my mobile eyelid, from the lash line to the underhand color, and gently graduate. Mix together the two last colors and apply it the 3/4 of the way for the lower lid. Highlights again with a little eye beam from Benefit. Use it on your brow bone and on the top of your eyelid. It will enhance even more your look and giving more volume to the eyes. Time for the eyeliner. I choose the very dark Master Precise from Maybelline. Usually I like my liner very thick, but today I'm going to put some fake eyelashes, so I'm gonna try a thinner line. And now you just have to cross your fingers to try to be symmetrical with the other eye. Elsa is such a dramatic queen that she totally rocks the black coal in her waterline. To do it, I use the Master Drama, still from Maybelline, to accentuate my look. Now I curl my lashes with my eyelash curler from Sephora. I'm going to glue my fake eyelashes I get at Claire's, the rolled lashes from Katy Perry's collection. While I wait for my glue to dry a little, I'm going to draw some freckles. Because yes, Elsa does have freckles, it's just that they're lighter than her sisters. And hop, 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 hop. And that must be good. Now that my eyelashes must be ready, I can glue them on my eyelid. I don't know for you guys, but this is the hardest part of the makeup to me. Do I start to look like a princess now? Anyway, now it has to dry on my eyelid, so I'm gonna do my eyebrows. For it, I use a very good Sephora kit. I use an angled brush, still from Sephora, and I take the lightest color of the kit. Elsa has a badass eyebrow game, so I'm going to bring them out by intensifying the color, enhance the line, and lengthen them. To be sure it stays perfect all day, I spread a coat of wax with my wax pencil from Kiko. And Kiko again with this beautiful purplish lipstick. It seems to be pink here, but it is light purple in real. I really like it because it has a glossy look. One last thing, because I know you're going to ask. My nail polish is the 64 called Bleu Givré, so I think it must be called Frosted Blue in English. And I think we're done. Now you can froze Arendelle or any other kingdom, reject your sister until nearly kill her, and then realize that love will do. And here it is, guys, for my Elsa makeup. I hope you guys enjoy, and just tell me if you want some more Disney princess or whatever, because I wrote everything, and I really like to make some tutorials. It's very fun. I have some time, so why not? And I hope it will help you for your Elsa cosplay, or just if you like to watch me makeup, doing some makeup, whatever. So I just say see you soon, and thank you for watching.